Nina. Hi, Nina. You guys are now coming for our 100K celebrations. I can speak on this topic because I'm very over qualified. In fact, I'm over beyond qualified. I reached and exceeded the 100K mark. Nina nizo lawyer, Nina. Nina nizo lawyer. And Tina, we've got bigger lawyers. We've got bigger lawyers. Uyamazi ubaba uNkunzi wasejabulani hostel. Lo ongasebenzi ngama-Monday ngoba uyolanda umuthi eFaraday. No matter how are you a big lawyer, but umuthi wakho seFaraday. I need to look into this because if you're a big lawyer, you must fetch your muti deep under the ground of the Amazon jungle. So why, Babungunzi? I think you played me. You played me. That's why you couldn't see anything. When I asked you about my life, you said Angbon, Angbon. I asked you about my future, Angbon, Angbon. No, I should have known. No. Yan amukela kumqubo yami bomuntu abakadadi bomuntu abakagogo bomuntu abaka-anti bomuntu abaka-sisi. I am Sims and it's at Right Sims on Instagram, so please follow your sister. Yes, guys, video after video. October is July step cousin, so the video they can. Don't forget that I also promote businesses and YouTube channels. If you want to promote your business on my platform, I have no worries. I have no problems. Sorry, Kamukhala. If you want to promote your YouTube channel on my platform, I've got no worries because why? It's TT. Oh, day. My excited for this channel shout out is so big. It's so digama because Sana, we need to know the law. We literally need to know the law, from sports law to entertainment law to everything in the judicial system. Okay, the Cooper Show breaks down the law in such a relatable way. I listened to that podcast and I didn't even know it was a whole hour that passed by while I was so locked into that. Advocate Zanele, my love, what a superstar that you are. Sana, the way they break everything down, I cannot wait for them to upload more episodes. Excited, run over there so you guys can defend me. You can defend me with the law knowledge, okay? Please run over there. Subscribe. I love. This is one of like my favorite new channels, like for real. We do a lot of channel shout outs, but the law sana, in a relatable way, please sign me up, okay? Go over there, subscribe, and tell them that Sims sent you. Yo, my DMs when it comes to Tia Smith and the husband taking a second wife. Can we put this topic to bed? I do not have a video on this topic because it does not exist, guys. It does not exist. Unosipho is not Tia's sister wife, guys. Okay, right? So, guys, I think last month, there was a lady getting married into Tia's family, Gapteles, right? And people, because of there was a comment from Tia's husband saying, my father's house has gained a new wife. You know, one gena umakoti esibayeni sakashayini. People were like, what? Tia just gave birth. How can you marry a second wife? Hi, abafana. Nami, I went there with that energy of aluke, quick, aluke. When I got there, and then I started digging and I digged until I dogged. When I got to the dogging, I saw, no man, this beautiful young lady is getting married to the brother of Tia's husband. Not Tia's husband. Tia has a husband to herself. But you know, man, even my man, he's mine when he's with me. Guys, don't trust men. You know? So no, guys. The lady is marrying the brother, right? Yes, so they are now Tia and this lady are married into the same family, not to the same man. Each and everyone has their own voice. So yes, this is why we did not do a video when this lady was getting married, because she was getting married to her own husband. So yes, can we please finally put those rumors to put you to bed. Bed. I thank you. I thank you for the investigative journalism of Deborah Pata. May the spirit of carte blanche stay within me. Mm. But we sometimes make mistakes, and I understand. But yeah, guys, so that is the story regarding Tia Smith and the husband and the husband's brother and the new wife. Yes, she is still on a social media break. And listen, I can understand. I can understand. With this also on top, adding onto a newborn. Okay? Hi Nina. So you guys know Hori lately. A lot of my colleagues, including myself, when we have reached that milestone, when we have reached those numbers that we prayed for when we were at 1 subscriber, and you finally make it to 100,000 subscribers, and then you decide to have a celebration with your subscribers and your followers because they watch you and they root for you and they want to meet you in person, and then apparently it's a problem. Apparently they find it weird on Twitter. Someone, but now they've deleted it because I went back to the account this morning to check if they still have the same thoughts about what they said. They said that they find it weird that when someone reaches a certain number on their channel, they have a celebration for it. Iproblem ikuphi? Huna kakati. Kakati hauna. Because where is the problem? Guys, you have a problem with everything. You have a problem with Ozempic. You have a problem with being too big. You have a problem with steers. You have a problem with Debonet. No, I have a problem with Debonet because I don't want you guys to get something meaty, pregnant, and then it's about to be festive, and then you have a stranger in your stomach, and then now you can't dance with me. That's the problem. But you have a problem with everything. We don't celebrate, it's a problem. We do celebrate, it's a problem. We don't meet our subscribers, it's a problem. We meet our subscribers, it's a problem. What is the problem with your problems? Your problems have little problems. Problemless. Problem king. Can your problems put on tampons? What is your problem with people celebrating with their subscribers? And you know what the problem is? 9 out of 10 times, it is always the subscribers that suggest that content creators do something, And I found the timing very ironic and I found the timing very strange because just on Saturday, C Tati had 100K celebration with her followers, which was beautiful. Grace is currently planning a year-end function for her followers, okay? Sine Gugu is hosting her subscribers and she did a big celebration. Big Nance is doing a celebration with her subscribers. Every subscriber seems to be happy with their content creator having a celebration for them, apart from Twitter fingers and keyboard warriors. And I saw the comments, they were like, yeah, why are you making people pay? Unfortunately, guys, it's Cyril's economy. Unfortunately, me personally, I would love to host people for free. I would love to host all of you for free. And it's on me. But unfortunately, we are in Cyril's economy. We are in Cyril's economy and things are expensive. Venues we're in Johannesburg, another thing. Venues, everything is money. Everything is money. Everything is money. And when you do a low budget event, people are gonna come back on the same platform and tell you how low budget your event was, how cheap your event was, how tasteless you take them. People are gonna be like, you take us for granted. You took us to a park. Yeah? Sims. You bought us Makwenya made by your grandmother. Sims. That time it was a free event. People make you pay for events so that there is that class, there is that eloquence, there is that Devon July element. It's very cable tata. I don't know. When they said that I have reached my last point of defeat, this was my last point of defeat. Guys, subscribers want to meet their content creators. So what must can to happen? And half the time, like I said, it is the subscribers that suggest we do something. I remember even on my birthday, let's just take my birthday for example. Even on my birthday, People like, well, this is the reason why I started celebrating my subscribers in March, because people are like, let's meet for your birthday. I found it in the comment section. I wouldn't have never like think of myself as that big. I can host people. I never thought myself as big because I'm recording in a room alone. So do you think that I think people like me in that way? Or they want to meet me in person? It is them that say, Sims, let us all meet and let us all gather. Let us all hang out. We want to see you in person. So what is wrong with someone hosting their subscribers? What is wrong with that? And having a celebration? Because guys, what people don't tell you is that out of all the platforms in the world to be a content creator on, YouTube is one of the most hardest platform to grow and get a following. Getting to 1,000. Yes, sis. Yes, sis. Yes, sis. Yes, sis. Ask me. I was going around on campus asking people to subscribe, asking people, do you have a Google account? Can you please subscribe to my channel? That's how literally I got to my first 1,000 subscribers. People like me, Owami, told people about my channel. Ndibu, show me, I love you, told people about my channel. To grow on YouTube is like you are an astronaut. Not that I take astronauts for granted, but I'm just, it's like going to space. It's so hard to grow on YouTube. So obviously, when you hit the big numbers, I think you're in disbelief yourself, because there's a point where you just want to switch everything off and just be like, you know what, no one is watching, so why am I even trying? Let's not forget the effort, the work, and the hard work, and the consistency, and the discipline it takes to be a YouTuber. You know, I know no one asks you to start a channel, but once you start a channel and you're consistent and you keep putting in the effort, and people start recognizing your effort and you start growing, it is beautiful that people want to celebrate you. It is so amazing that people care enough to spend a day with you, even going as far as buying clothes and spending their own money to get tickets to come celebrate you. Yes, you are not on Generations. Yes, you are not on a stage singing. For the fact that people love what you do just by living your life and influencing them with products, restaurants, clothes, services, where you get this done, how you to be influential nje, on its own is a privilege. Guti, wow, people take what I say, to the point where even brands want to work with me because they think I have a voice that can make people buy certain things because I said buy it. It is an honor. So what is wrong with people wanting to celebrate you? Like, what is, you guys hate everything? You guys hate. Wow, you hate everything apart from your Instagram baddies. Yes, you hate everything apart from the baddies that you admire, the baddies that get their bags from crooked places. You love them. You love them. You know what? I really, I wanted this topic. It just, I was like, what?